The world of Forex trading is mesmerizing, where numbers dance every second like an endless rhythm. For many, it's a game of financial freedom, a dream everyone wants to grasp. Yet the journey is not only beautiful, but also filled with challenges. Amid the waves of the market, many think they need a large train, lots of friends, numerous groups, many connections. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, how many people do I truly need by my side? I once met a friend, a seasoned trader. When he started, he joined dozens of trading groups. Every day, his phone buzzed incessantly, trading signals, strategy discussions, market news. But the more he participated, the more exhausted he felt. Instead of focusing on analyzing charts, he spent most of his time reading hundreds of comments and opinions from others. One day, after a painful string of losses, he decided to declutter. He left all the groups, keeping only one small group of people he truly trusted. Strangely enough, this decision helped him regain his calm, focus on his personal strategies, and eventually improve his trading results. He shared, "I realized that too many people didn't make me stronger, they only made me more distracted. When you focus on yourself, you truly grow." Isolation is not an enemy. On the contrary, it is a teacher, the most honest companion. When you sit alone in front of the screen, analyzing every number, every candlestick on the chart, you begin to understand that success is not a competition of crowds, but a journey of confronting yourself. Isolation allows you to reflect on your wrong decisions, to understand your true motivations. It forces you to ask the question, why do I trade? Do I truly understand the market? Or am I merely chasing fleeting emotions? A good trader doesn't need groups to fix mistakes after losses. They need focus, the ability to analyze independently, and the readiness to take responsibility for each decision. Because no one but you will live with the consequences of your trades. Imagine your life as a garden. If you plant too many trees without tending to them properly, they will soon become a tangled mess, each tree overshadowing the other, with no light to grow. But if you carefully select and nurture a few, they will grow strong, flourish, and bear sweet fruit. The same applies to trading. You don't need too many friends, nor too many relationships. You only need those who truly understand you, relationships that are empathetic and high quality. These people don't just stand by you when you succeed, they are also ready to be there when you fail. They are the ones who encourage you to rise, but also don't hesitate to speak frankly to help you recognize your mistakes. There is a saying that I hold dear: the higher you climb, the fewer friends you have. This doesn't mean you become cold or selfish, but that you are finding your own path. The journey of Forex trading is not a crowded race. It is a test of patience, intellect, and personal resilience. When you spend less time on noisy groups, you will have more time to do what you truly love: reading books, researching strategies, or simply sitting in silence to better understand your mind. That is how you become stronger. If this is your first time visiting our channel, welcome. This channel was created to share knowledge and experiences in the field of finance, including Forex, cryptocurrency, and personal financial management. Our goal is to help you not only understand the market better, but also develop smart strategies to increase your income and achieve financial freedom. Please hit like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss our latest videos. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to continue bringing value to your financial journey. 1. Focus on core values instead of chasing quantity. In life and trading, many times we get caught up in the whirlpool of groups and intricate social networks. We often think that having more friends and more relationships will bring us more opportunities. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, do those relationships truly add value, or are they just a way to soothe fleeting loneliness? I once knew a friend who was a passionate trader. He joined dozens of trading groups, and every day his discussions were filled with excitement. Every time the market fluctuated, he would receive countless opinions from his group members. "Buy now, the price will go up," or "Be careful, don't hold on to that position." Initially, he saw those pieces of advice as treasures, but over time, they became burdens. One day, he told me, "I can no longer hear my own voice. I've been so busy chasing the thoughts of others that I've forgotten trading is a personal journey where I need to trust my own analysis." From then on, he began cutting down on trading groups, keeping only a few trusted friends. He focused on his own strategy, listening to the market rather than the noise of the crowd. And you know what? His trading results improved significantly. He regained peace of mind and confidence in his decisions. My friend's story is not only true in trading, but also in life. Imagine stepping into a garden. A dense garden with too many plants crammed together can make you feel suffocated. But if you carefully select and tend to a few big trees, the garden will thrive, full of vitality. This is even more critical in trading. The market doesn't care how many friends you have or how much advice you get. What the market needs is that you have a clear strategy, trust in yourself, and the patience to wait for the right opportunity. Trading is a test of patience and the ability to focus on core values. You don't need the whole world behind you to succeed. You only need a strategy that suits you and the determination to stick to it. It's like climbing a mountain. You don't need to carry everything. What you truly need is a light backpack, good shoes, and strong willpower. The market doesn't require you to chase every trend or listen to every opinion. It only needs you to understand. Cut out the noise, and you'll hear its true rhythm. Loneliness is not as frightening as you might think. It's when you get to talk to yourself. Understand what truly matters in life and trading. Don't worry about leaving the noisy crowds, as that doesn't diminish your value. On the contrary, it makes you deeper and stronger. Remember, in trading or any other field, the important thing is not how many people you know, but whether you truly understand and trust yourself. Quality always matters more than quantity. 2. Reduce distractions to optimize time. Modern life is like a cascading waterfall, noisy and incessantly flowing. Especially in financial trading, groups, news, or even trading signals constantly flood in, drawing you into an endless vortex. Many people believe that being busy is a sign of success, but the truth is, busyness does not equate to effectiveness. Sometimes simply stopping and listening to yourself will lead you to the most important answers. I always remember a story from a seasoned trader I once met. He was someone who had experienced the harsh ups and downs of the market. He recounted how, at one point, he joined dozens of trading groups, continuously receiving hot signals. The constant trading orders kept him in a state of stress, leaving no time to reflect on the market or even rethink his strategy. One day, he decided to do nothing. He distanced himself from trading groups, turned off notifications from signal channels, and spent weeks just reading books, rewriting his trading plan, and resting. Initially, he felt empty, as if he were missing out on something big, but then he realized that this very act of doing nothing helped him recover mentally, gain a clearer understanding of the market, and determine how he needed to act. The result was surprising. When he returned to trading, he found his decisions sharper, less emotional, and far more effective. Many people mistakenly think that constant activity leads to success, but the market, like life, does not reward those who merely chase busyness. Success stems from stillness and the ability to wait. Just like a lion hunting, it doesn't run everywhere looking for prey. It observes, analyzes, and patiently waits for the perfect moment, and when the opportunity arises, a single precise strike brings about the deserved outcome. Learning to do nothing is a skill that requires courage to resist the temptation of always having to act, courage to trust in your strategy and patiently wait for the best opportunity. Try this. Spend just one day, a single day, not checking the market, not joining groups, not reading analyses or trading signals. Instead, focus on yourself. Read a book on financial thinking, write a trading journal, or simply take a walk and relax. You will realize that when your mind is not clouded by distractions, you see the market more clearly, unclouded by emotions. When the market is unclear, unfavorable, sometimes the best decision is to do nothing. Don't fear missing out on opportunities, because real opportunities never vanish. They are reserved for those who know how to wait. Trading is not everything, and you are not a machine. Don't let distractions consume your precious time and energy. Instead, focus on what truly matters, honing your skills, building your strategy, and taking care of your mental health. Remember, the market is always moving, but the winner is not the one who runs the fastest. It is the one who knows when to stop, analyze carefully, and act wisely. Success in trading doesn't lie in how many trades you make, but in how well you manage your time and energy. Reduce distractions, learn to wait, and you will see your path more clearly. Because sometimes it is in stillness that the greatest things happen. 3. Isolation to enhance thinking and trading skills. In trading, solitude is not alienation, but a choice. It's like withdrawing from a noisy crowd to find a quiet corner where you can listen to your deepest thoughts. Outsiders may call it isolation, but for seasoned traders, it's a moment where they learn to grow. Trading is not just about buying and selling for profit. It is a journey where you face fear, overcome greed, and learn to accept risk intelligently. In the world of trading, isolation is sometimes necessary for you to discover your true potential. Think of it as an artist composing. A great painter does not create masterpieces in the midst of a noisy crowd, but often retreats to a quiet room where they can freely create. Trading is no different. You need stillness to think, analyze, and make sound decisions. Do not fear solitude. It is the time when you have the chance to reflect on yourself, confront your weaknesses, and enhance your strengths. The market is a place filled with opinions. If you let crowd psychology dictate your actions, you will easily lose yourself. It is often said 90% of traders fail because they follow the crowd. To become one of the 10% who succeed, you need to learn to trust yourself and not be swayed by external noise. Remember, the best decisions often do not come from busyness, but from careful consideration in moments of silence. Isolation in trading can be a challenge, but it is also an opportunity for you to cultivate independent thinking. When you are no longer distracted by external analyses, you will focus on improving your personal skills. You will learn to manage risk, analyze the market logically, and make decisions based on real data. See solitude as a teacher that helps you understand that trading is not a game for the crowd, but a journey of self-development. Isolation is not negativity, but a necessary step for you to achieve success in trading. Seek out quiet moments to reflect, filter information, and learn to trust yourself. That confidence, combined with skills honed over time, will help you weather any market storm. Always remember, success does not come from knowing many people, but from deeply understanding yourself. In isolation, you will find the light that guides your trading journey. 4. Fewer friends, but high quality. We are often drawn into the idea that the more friends we have and the more relationships we build, the greater our chances of success. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what do these relationships truly bring me? Or are you simply chasing quantity, forgetting about quality? I once knew a young trader, very talented, but also deeply confused. He had a long list of friends, from colleagues and mentors to acquaintances on trading forums. Every day, he spent hours discussing and exchanging ideas with them. But when the market fell into crisis and his trades continuously lost money, he realized that most of those friends didn't really help. They only gave vague advice or even blamed external circumstances. In his frustration, he turned to an old friend, a person who didn't talk much, but whose every piece of advice was profound and directional. This friend didn't just listen, but also helped him review his strategy, identify weaknesses, and make improvements. That friend's words still linger in his mind. Look back at what truly matters and focus on it. After that, he gradually withdrew from superficial relationships, keeping only a few real companions. This selective approach not only improved his trading performance, but also made his life lighter and more focused. Life is a long journey, but not everyone will accompany you from start to finish. Those who truly understand and share the same wavelength as you are few, but they are the solid anchors when you face difficulties. Imagine this. You are rowing a boat across a wide river. If you bring along too many people who are out of sync, the boat becomes heavy and difficult to steer. But if you only choose those who truly align with you, rowing in the same direction, that boat will glide faster and more easily. Success in trading doesn't lie in how many colleagues or friends you have. It lies in who you choose to accompany you, who will be the source of inspiration and strength when you need it. True friends are those who can point out your mistakes honestly, but without hurting you. They are not the ones who agree with every decision you make, but those who are willing to ask questions and help you see the problem from another perspective. Such relationships not only support you in trading, but also serve as a source of mental encouragement. When you fail, they don't just help you get back on your feet, they reignite the belief that you can do better. And when you succeed, they are the ones who are genuinely happy for you, not because of any personal gain. There's a saying I deeply resonate with. Fewer friends, but of high quality, is far better than many friends who bring no real value. In trading, this statement is truer than ever. Relationships that bring no real value will only distract you, wasting your time and energy. Remember, life is not a party where you need to invite as many people as possible. Life is a journey where you need real companions, those who share the same path, the same ideals, and are willing to stand by you through all the ups and downs. Simplify your social circle. Like a garden, only by removing the weeds can you create space for the real flowers to bloom. The quality of the people you choose to accompany you will determine the quality of your life and career. In trading or any other field, this is a lesson you cannot overlook. Wishing you effective and successful trading.